Well, good evening, everyone. I'm Jeff Russo from 7 Eyewitness News, and we're taking you through the 716 in 2 minutes. Friends and classmates forced to say goodbye to a high school senior who was supposed to be starting the rest of his life later this year. 17-year-old Michael Mara died from injuries he suffered in a crash in Wheatfield. Niagara County Sheriff's deputies say Mara's car went off of Niagara Falls Boulevard in Wheatfield last night. The car struck a telephone pole and a tree. First responders across New York State are trying to find ways to do more with less. The new survey from the state health department says the number of paramedics and EMTs has dropped by 9% in the last 10 years. Small pay and large time commitments can make it tough to bring more people in, especially for volunteer service providers. Erie County Emergency Services is offering training for anyone who is interested in becoming a paramedic or EMT. The $150 million redevelopment of Seneca One continues to come along as Buffalo's tallest building gets ready to welcome its first tenant in 43 North just next month. And while Douglas DeMall, the developer in charge, is adding some personal touches to the lobby of Seneca One, he's also focusing on several of his other development projects in the area, including the redevelopment of the former Buffalo Police headquarters, which he plans to turn into apartments. Jamal tells me environmental abatement currently going on at the building, with permits expected to be submitted by next week. 150 apartments expected in that building. Time now to check into the forecast. Here's 7 First Alert meteorologist Andy Parker.
Thank you very much, Jeff. Tomorrow looks like a gem. Think about today with a little less sunshine. Temperatures will be up into the 40s. Not so bad for January. Winds will be light out of the south at around 5 miles an hour. Friday looking good too, but as we start thinking about the weekend, that's where it turns into a wintry mix on Saturday. This is what it looks like. You'll see again the scenario where we get rain and snow coming on in. Not much in the way of accumulation on Saturday. It looks like as it swirls around, it'll bring several inches of snow to the area on Sunday. Now you're up to date in the 716.